Hi folks, Freedom Bremner here, president of the CRC. Happy to be speaking to everybody. It's been a little while. Things have been very busy on my end. You may not have seen us at a meeting lately or seen any posts lately, but we've been going door to door trying to finish our petition. We're trying to get 98% compliance for the petition to improve services here at the Colonnade. And that leads me directly to tomorrow. Tomorrow there's going to be a march for housing justice. I'll say it again. Tomorrow there will be a march for housing justice, starting at the Pavilion Apartments, directly across the street from the Pavilion, number 33 State Street. That is a lot directly across from the Pavilion. And there's a field there. There will be a stage set up. There will be speakers, and there will be some entertainment. Local artists and some regional artists, including myself, House of Freedom. I will be performing a 15-minute set of protest and social activist songs from the 60s and 70s. Songs like Redemption Song, Bob Marley, Move On Up, Curtis Mayfield, Stan, Sly Stone. Songs in that vein, just for 15 minutes, followed by several other performers from the area, and closing out with artist Rebel Diaz. Speakers will speak. The march will move to Via Victoria on 7th Avenue. And there'll be more speeches, and then we'll move further up 7th, come on around the corner like the 108 bus, in front of the Colonnade. Yeah, you guessed it, last stop Colonnade. For the final speeches will be not actually on the Colonnade property, because you know that would not go over too well. They'll be across the street at Branch Brook Park at the entrance, that brick area where you enter Branch Brook Park, directly on the corner of 8th Avenue and Clifton Avenue. Is that actually 8th Street and Clifton Avenue? Did I get that turned around? 8th and Clifton. I'll be vague. You know what I'm talking about. Right where 280 and Clifton meet, and you enter the park. That's where the final speeches will happen, and I will be speaking. The march is about housing justice, writ large, but it's also in support of the People's Bill. And as you recall, the People's Bill is the bill that protects us from being evicted or foreclosed upon when the moratorium for COVID ends. It keeps us from having to pay ungodly amounts of back rent if we have been unfortunate and have lost work and not been able to keep up with the rent. Has not been passed yet. Still in the Senate, state Senate. It's got to get passed. That's why we're marching. That's it. I'll see you tomorrow. 1 o'clock. That's when it all begins. My set, my performance, 1:15 on the dot. Be done by 1:30. More speeches. We move to Via Victoria. Then we come to the Colonnade. She's a wrap. It's important that we come out and show the community, show the press, show the landlords. By the way, that's an antiquated term. The building owners. Let's change that. The developers. That we stand for fair practices in housing. It's unjust that buildings like the Colonnade are able to get away with some of the things they're able to get away with. And that has to change. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow morning. And yeah, I'll see you around the building. Everybody stay safe. Stay engaged, and stay inspired. Good night.